Matea Babcock. Today I will be talking to you about pain. Is pain a factor with your horse? And how to tell if it is, and what to do about it. Now, first, have you ever had a horse that was girthy, can't canter, can't turn when you're riding, has a bad back, maybe they're sore? I'm going to tell you today how to see if your horse has pain. Now, what you want to do to see if your horse has pain is go up to your horse's back and just lightly, you can start lightly and then go harder and stroke your horse's mid-back as I'm showing and see if you can find pain. Now, if you touch there and their head goes up, their ears pin, maybe they try and bite you, they have pain. Or in the video, like I showed, my horse does have pain, and you can tell because she kind of shakes her skin and her head comes up a little bit. Those are signs of pain. Now, I'm just using I would just use light pressure if you were just, checking your horse out for the first time, but you might have to use medium to hard, slightly harder pressure to push on there to see if your horse really does have pain. Every horse is different. Some might have very little pain, so I would just start out with light pressure, and if they're fine, I would try a little harder and see if they have any pain. A lot of horses don't, but some horses do, and this could be, the factor for a lot of problems you may have coming up in training, such as bucking, can't canter, can't maintain gait, lots of things. Now, it also can be a behavioral issue. A lot of these things you see, you may be like, oh, I have these problems, but my horse does not have pain. Well, then it's a behavioral issue and you need to address it with proper training. But if it is pain, it's good to know, because no matter how good your training techniques are, your horse is still going to have that pain. So, and that'll make a huge difference when you come to training, because they'll be able to do it because that pain won't be holding them back anymore. How to address it. If your horse does have pain, how do I recommend that you address it? I like to take my horse to a chiropractor. I take all my horses to the chiropractor at least once a year. And if I have a horse that has chronic pain, I will take them more than once a year, obviously, as much as they need it. And as much as I can give it to them, I will. So find a good chiropractor. That's number one. Also, red light, Photonic red light. Now I have the pro version. You may not have heard of this. It's a red light, and what it does is it puts ATP into the cells, and it stimulates the cells to do what they're supposed to do. And it takes away swelling, takes away pain. It can help with colic. If you've ever had a horse who's colicked, this can save their life, literally. I'll put the link to this below in my description so you can check it out. It's so handy. I like to use it if my horse just right on the pain spots. If I can find a spot where my horse is hurting on their back, or sometimes if it's a girthy horse, I'll take my fingernail or a pin and stroke where I think they might have pain, like in the girth area. You can do all down their neck, down their back, and down over their rump to check for pain. And I'll do it anywhere I find pain. There are also certain particular points you can do. Also, stretching can help your horse. If you do stretches with them every time before you ride them, that will help tremendously with any pain issues. It can help. Good Farrier can do a world of difference in your horse's overall health. Well, thanks for watching. If this was helpful, press like and subscribe.